Hi guys, welcome to my channel. Today's video is going to be covering the topic of loneliness. Millions of people around the world suffer from loneliness. Loneliness is a topic which people tend not to speak about, but they experience in silence. I don't necessarily feel that you need to experience that because you are not alone. At some point in most people's life, they will or they would have experienced loneliness. So here are my 5 top tips. These are tips which I'm just recommending. It may not work for you, but hey, if it does, great. If it doesn't, not to worry. There's plenty more tips out there. So tip number 1 for combating loneliness, I would say, is you being bold. You being bold, you pretty much going out there, speaking to people who you probably would have never spoken to, networking. So whether it's at a corporate, social event, a church event, an event you pay to go to, be bold, go out there, have some fierce and meaningful conversations. Tip number 2 to combating and dealing with loneliness is you pretty much going out with your friends. Yes, I said it, go out with your friends. Do some things that are fun. We know that there are friends who are in our lives for a reason, a season, a lifetime. Whatever those friends may be, whoever they may be, get out there, just have some fun. Now, if you know you don't have any friends, take tip number 1. Go out, network, socialize, and make some friends. Tip number 3 to combating and dealing with loneliness is a recurring theme, getting out there, but only this time to events such as your social club events. So when I say events, maybe events is not the best term, but finding hobbies, something of interest which you like, which you're passionate about, going out there and trying something new. By doing so, you will pretty much meet people who are either like-minded or not. But again, it's gotten you out there and it's enabled you to either create some long-lasting friendships or some temporary friendships, but whatever that situation may be, i.e. situation, whatever that situation may be, whatever that situation may be, just go out there and have some fun at those hobbies or interests which you take up. Tip number 3 for combating and dealing, I've just mentioned tip number 3. Tip number 4 for combating and dealing with loneliness would be you pretty much being okay within your own company. Yes, I said it. Being in your own company, there's nothing wrong with it. Once you are okay and comfortable in your own company, you will pretty much know how to have fun. Why? Because you will learn to entertain yourself. It's okay to be in your own space, but you've got to be comfortable enough within your own space. And it's also about knowing how to have that balance to offset your own company with being around people, whether that may be friends, family, but it's just very important because if you know how to entertain yourself, trust me, you will have no time to even think that you're lonely or even experience that. Now, my 5th and final tip for combating and dealing with loneliness is you basically not thinking that you're lonely. And I know you're thinking, how's that gonna help? But it's always about your mental attitudes, your approach to your thinking. You don't want no stinking thinking. You don't want anything that's gonna make you feel down, feel depressed. Don't think about being lonely. Please let me know your thoughts on this video. Please like, thumbs up, and subscribe. Please leave your comments because feedback is always a gift, and also let me know how some of these tips go once you've applied it. I look forward to seeing you in the next video.